holidays, the Spartanburg County woman behind the success story called Daisy Cakes is helping us all out with her new cookbook. Kim Nelson is here to talk about her sweet success and her recipes. Kim, great to be with you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Congratulations for all your success.
Thank you.
And this book. Well, let's go back, if we can, and talk about the show that you were on originally, just in case people don't really understand what's happened with you so far. But you've had a lot happen in the last 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, it's been great. Getting to be on a TV show as popular as Shark Tank, this, becoming this phenomenon, has been very, very successful for my business and lots of businesses who've been on the show. It's been amazing.
What do you think made you successful coming off that show in regards to them buying into what you're doing? What was the thing that made it click?
I think it's the quality of my product, the fact that all the sharks, even though they didn't want to invest in my company, all but Barbara, they just oohed and awed about the cake and went on and on about how delicious it was. And that's a huge selling point for people who continue to watch the reruns that are on CNBC and the follow-up segments that I get.
All right, and so you mail them out of your home in Pauline, right?
Right. I have a commercial kitchen, and we ship the cakes nationwide. California is my #1 state, surprisingly enough. They know good Southern food out there, too. But the cakes come packaged in tins, and we ship them with dry ice, and you get them in 1 or 2 days.
All right. So that is all led up to the new cookbook right here.
Yes. Barbara told me we have a retreat every year. Barbara Corcoran is the shark who bought into my company, and every year we have a retreat with her entrepreneurs. We all get together, and 2 years ago she said, "You really need to write a cookbook." And I said, "Sure thing." And I did. It was a long process, but one I'm very proud of. It's great stories in there of me cooking with my grandmothers and great Aunt Daisy, and really good recipes.
You must be really excited. How do the recipes in the book change from what you were sending out from your home?
They're all hand-sifted, made from scratch, but the ones that we ship are a closely guarded secret. So we don't, we don't share those.
Can't tell.
Can't tell you, but the ones in the cookbook are all homemade, hand-sifted, real recipes too.
You must have a couple of favorites. What are your favorites in the book here?
I love a sweet potato pie, which we'll be having next week. You can make it ahead of time and stick it in the freezer. It's really good. And I'm crazy for chocolate too. So I also have some just plain chocolate layers and yellow layers in there that you can kind of make them your own flavors.
All right, so you're going to be making some stops here and talking about your book in different places, right?
Yeah, we're doing a book signing on December 4th at the Hub City Bookstore in Spartanburg from 5 to 7, and I'll be there. If you want to come by and buy the book, you can. I'll sign it for you if you want me to, and maybe we'll have some daisy cakes.
Sounds really good. Any other surprises in there?
I can't, in the book or?
Yeah, in the book.
In the book?
No, not here. I know you can't share it. You can't share any of your secrets.
Can't be sharing those.
I mean in the book.
There's some really great stories, and there's some really, really good recipes that you can, like I said, you can kind of make them your own and add some different touches to them, but all good stuff. You won't regret buying the book, and you won't regret making the cakes. And if you do make them, send me a picture. I want to see them. I love daisycakes.com.
There it is, and we'll put a link to that on our website, WYFF4.com. Kim, great to be with you.
Great to be here.